G'day everybody, Nick here, going to give you a rundown on today's Charter Steel sale. Look, we yarded over 3,000 head today and a lot of prime cattle again. I think we had over 2,300 prime cattle and around 700 store cattle there today. Look, the fat job, a very good lift. Bullocks, fat heifers, cows and bulls, they could have jumped anywhere from 10 to 20 cents on the last previous weeks, which we've seen a lot of good heavy cattle there and a lot of plain store cattle. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Bullocks topped at 320 cents to average around 300 cents a kilo. Any of those bullocks that were 550, 650 kilos that were a good prime condition bullock, $3 to $3.10. Come back under your second rate bullocks under 500 kilos. Look, they were still strong enough. They were making anywhere from $2.75 up to $3 to go back on feed. So we found a very good spot there in the prime job. Prime heifers, there wasn't a hell of a lot of prime heifers there. There was a lot more of the 400 to 420 kilo heifers there that had a bit of age on them. They weren't the good weight for age heifers, but still they were selling out to 280 to 90 cents. So that was a great result on the heifer front. But the cows, look, the cow job, we seen them top out at 302 cents. Those big heavy cows, plenty of demand from the processors. If you had a cow 550 kilos to 650 kilos, those cows are the cows making $2.90 to $3. Come back around your 500 kilo mark cows, they could have made anywhere from 270 to 290 cents. Come back under that into your 450 to 500 kilo cows, they could have made anywhere from $2.50 to $2.60. So we've seen a very good result on that cow job than the previous weeks. Cows, store cows sub 450 kilos, look, you're anywhere from $2 to $2.20. So that's about the cow job. The bull job, very good. We had a couple of exporters in there on the bulls. They were making up to $3. Plenty of bulls making $2.80, $2.90. Looking for that heavyweight bull and even the lighter bull to go back to export. Going on to the store cattle. Look, the store cattle were very plain today. Majority of the yard was a northern Brahman that wasn't very good weight for age Brahman, and there was a bit mixy, you know. But the good cattle still sold well. If you had a good pen of steers there that were crossbred, they were still making their $3.80, $3.70. There wasn't many pens of them. A lot of Brahman steers there today that were probably sub 300 kilos and they had a bit of northern colour in them. They were making anywhere from $2.50 to $3. So don't hedge your bets on the store job because there was a lot of plain cattle throughout the yard. The heifer job, look, the heifer job, it's still topped out at $3 as well. Same, the better end of the cattle still sold very well. Come back into those northern lighter heifers are anywhere from $2.50 to $2.60 mark. So all in all, very good sale. Cows and calves made $1,525, but that was only 2x2 and they were exceptional drought master cows and calves as well. Anyway, we'll keep you informed. We are definitely having one sale. We're just not sure at the moment until we know tomorrow whether we can have two sales as the rodeo's on this weekend, but we're going for two, but we might have one. So give us a ring and we'll go from there. Cheers.